Hello, and welcome back to Schwaadeheim with Who Knows Gamer. So, yesterday, we cleared this lot. So, we'll go ahead and finish mowing this up. Get it cleared out, get all this brush cleared out, and we will place the building, the soup factory. All right. We'll think about that a little bit more. Trying to figure out how we're going to pull in and out of there. We also need to cultivate, so hopefully there's a couple of cultivating contracts that we can, when we lease the cultivator for our fields, that we'll be able to use it for those contracts as well. Just look and see real quick if any of those fields are ready. No, okay, still growing. Okay. And 22 need rolling. Okay. Well, that is all the cultivating for our fields currently, because the rest of the fields have crops on them. So I'm thinking when we go to do root crops, I want to try and keep these fields up here as grass. So we're going to, once, I believe this is corn, once field 23, once we harvest that, what's on field 21? What's pink? Sugar beet, great. So, well, that's not our field yet, but maybe we'll try and purchase it after they harvest the sugar beets. But yeah, I want to try and keep these fields grass. And we may expand those fields a little bit as well. Take down some of these trees and expand the fields out. But once these 3 fields are harvested, then I think maybe what we'll do is maybe we'll make like 17 carrots. We'll do 16 and 12 as beets, and 13 and 14 as parsnips, or something like that. We'll split it up somehow. Maybe 14 and 16, and 13 and 12. Try and make them as even as possible. Okay. So in the meantime, let's look and see if there's any new contracts. Probably not. Because we do need to get just a little bit more money. Because once we buy this building, I mean, we're only going to have about, 25,000 left. And I mean, that should be enough for us to lease what we need to get the root crops grown and harvested. But it would be nice to have a little cushion so we're not so tight. I just don't. I mean, it doesn't make sense for us to borrow this equipment to harvest any of these fields until we're ready to harvest. And then I don't know. We're just in an awkward position right now with the way the fields are. So let's go ahead and rest another month and just see what's going on. Let's get this. We'll keep the cultivator for now. We do need to check on our animals just to make sure nobody's running out of food or water. All right. Well, I hate wasting so much of a day because we're only, well, I didn't have the time set when we first started, so we should be probably around 9 or 10 o'clock right now, but still, it's really early for us to be resting, but let's go ahead and skip to the next month and see if the contracts change, see what our fields look like. Okay, so first off, okay. All right, so we have some cultivating contracts. Oh, one of them disappeared already. That is ridiculous. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do those cultivating contracts real quick. Since we have the equipment, might as well use it. Yeah, way up in the top. All right. Can we cut over? Where are we here? Right there. Yeah, it looks like there's a little trail right there where we can cut over. So go straight across, turn left. Okay. Let's take a little adventure. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, turn right up here past the field. We'll follow this trail on back. We'll see what kind of surprises await us back here. This tractor is really dirty. Uh-oh. Where are we here? There we are. So we turn left. Okay. And here we are. Let's head on up to 127. Alright, well, no more cultivating contracts right now, so let's take this back home. Well, I guess we will go ahead and rest another day. Okay, so 17 is ready to harvest. 13 is close. 14 and 23 are about midway. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and call it an episode, and in the next episode we will go ahead and harvest the field, get that straw picked up, probably put it in the cow barn, and get that field prepped while we wait for the other fields to finish up. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We will see you next time. Goodbye for now.